am here. Haha, but you thought I wasn't going to make another video 2 days in a row. But yes, I am. Only because I'm hungry. Gotta eat. And I'm trying something new with these lights. I feel like it was too dark in here. I don't know. Guys, let me know. I got a chandelier over here that I usually have on anyway, but I got a bigger light over here. I mean, I like lights. I like to see because I got bad eyes, so I just, you know, I only got a weird fluorescent light above me, so I'm just trying it out, see how it's going. I think it's okay for now. We'll see. And as you can see, what are we making? We are making our appletinis. Woohoo! And I forgot the most important thing, the shakers. Here we go. But first, we're going to start our recipe. Got everything in the way. Hello, let me get some out of the way here. Our recipe today is sausage, potato, and kale soup. Never cooked with kale before. It scares me, and I'll had to ask for some expert help on the kale, but we'll get into that later. Right now, I am boiling water for my potatoes. We're gonna need. Once again, I am cutting this recipe in half, and it calls for 12 red potatoes. So I'm only gonna do 6. Although I love potatoes, but so I already started my water going before you guys, because it'll take a little while. So I'm just going to throw the potatoes in there. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Hang on. See, I've never made this recipe before, so you guys are experiencing this with me for the first time. Because I thought, wait, they have to be thinly sliced. Do you do that before or after? No, we're gonna slice them first. So excited about my appletini. It's center stage, you know, but I'll put that over there. Okay, so let's cut those potatoes quick and get them into the boiling water. Excuse me. I'll put that on this side. There's my apple for the teeny. Okay, so I've already washed them. So let's just cut them thinly sliced. Oh, that's what I was going to look for at Vons too today. I was going to see if they had a slicer. I know it wouldn't be as good as. I just need to get on Amazon and find one. Which reminds me, Amazon is banning some customers. They're banning customers if they've had too many returns. Do you guys see that? That's kind of what that reminded me of. So they're keeping track of how many times people return things, and a lot of times it's like clothes or something that don't fit or shoes. So they're thinking, well, they're wearing them and then they're returning them after they wear them and say, oh, it don't fit or whatever. So unfortunately, that's going to make it bad. Like they were talking on the news. This was on the news that the people that actually it doesn't fit them. You know, or like somebody goes, you know, I'm pregnant, I don't really know what's fitting me, so I have to send a lot back, and yeah, I don't know how long that'll last, but I get it. I mean, there are some people that just return stuff all the time. I don't know if they wear it, but that's why they need that rent-a-clothes. Remember that one I was talking about the other day? You just rent your clothes out when you're done, take them back, but then again, they'd have to pay for that, so they probably want to get by with wearing something and then returning. A lot of people do that like on gowns. They'll leave the tag on it. Well, King of Queens, when I was watching that was my favorite show, right? And Carrie, she would, I got a little cut, but it's on top, so we're good. But this is a sharp knife. I'll give it that. I got to remember that. Purple one is the sharp knife. But Carrie, she would do that. She would buy an expensive gown, tuck the tape the tag down so it wouldn't fly up, and wear it to a party, and then she'd return it. It would be like designer stuff. Oh, I think that was an episode. She was just doing all designer stuff, and she just have to be returning it within a certain time thing, and she had like notes like me of like, oh, when she had to get it back, return by. So that's what Amazon thinks people are doing. So just a heads up on that if you're an Amazon person. But I have kind of been more into Amazon because they're so fast. Oh my gosh, so fast. So it's probably one thing I should probably look for. And I'm getting into that Groupon. I need a window washer, so I'll find one on Groupon. I will soon. Okay. I don't know if I want the, as we call it, Trisha calls it the butts of her chicken or the ends. So these are the butts of my potatoes. But they're really, I would like those though. I think this, I've never made this soup, like I told you. It kind of sounds like the one that Olive Garden has. They have, it's been so long since I've been Olive Garden, but they have a sausage soup. And I think it has potatoes in it, but I don't know if it has kale. So I thought, well, I do like it. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to throw the butts in because I like them. I cleaned them. I also take out those little hard spots sometimes. I don't know. Part of the root is still in it. My motto, kind of like bacon, you can never have enough potatoes. Oh my gosh. We have been bacon free for how long on these recipes? I'm going to go into shock. Okay, let me rinse that out quick. And I'm going to show you some Poshmark today too. I want to get up on there in the next few days. And you know what? I should, it's kind of bleeding a little bit. It was like chopped. There'd be a medic here with the Band-Aid, but it's just on top. Just want to keep it semi under control. Okay, so now we got the potatoes going. And we're going to get the sausage. It's Italian sausage. Now, if you're making the whole recipe with the 12 potatoes, this is a pound, and you're going to need 1.5 pounds of Italian sausage. This is mild. I was tempted, so tempted to get the hot, but I thought, no, I don't know. I don't want to chance it, so. Okay, so let's just wash my hands after that. Looks like it's under control. Okay. Dry it. You know what I thought about all day yesterday was that cake. Remember that cake sickle I had or whatever on the stick? Oh, that was so good. I didn't have another one, but it's like, well, that was just really good. Really good. Okay, so we're going to brown our sausage with our onions. So, now this is 1 pound. If I was going to cut it in half, yeah, I always say I'm going to put the whole thing in, but I want that much sausage. Yeah, I will. Because I don't know what I don't know what I would do with the other part of it. I guess I could put it in a spaghetti sauce, but I don't really plan on doing that in the near future. So let's get the rear burner of that going. Start it on medium. But it smells pretty good. Let's get another one. I don't use Italian sausage a lot. I probably you can make it in a meatball, I think. Do we go for it all? I think. You know what? I can cook it up. If I don't want to put it all in, I don't have to. How's that? Okay. Is that what I was hearing out there, I think? Okay. That seems like the right thing to do. Okay. And we'll let that get brown. Let's cut our onion up. Clean off our scissors because got to do it. I don't think I need them again, but so once this is all going, then we're gonna add everything else but the potatoes. So and then we can make our drink. I'm making my cricket martini drink because once you get drinking a lot of these, it becomes straight. You know. That's the humor for today, you guys. Sorry. Better leave the funny stuff to the professionals like Jason, right? Oh, okay. If I had a Band-Aid, I'd put it on. Now I'm going to have a little medic station here, but it's okay. It's almost done. Okay, so on the onion, it just says 1 onion. It doesn't say large, medium, small. So it just says chopped. So you guys, I guess, can be the judge of that. Me, I do like a lot of onions, so I I think I'm just going to use all this. I'll just cut it all up. And I chose the purple one so it'll look pretty in the soup. I was so happy today. Well, I woke up later than usual because, you know, I went out. And, and you'll be glad to know my notes, like, now more I have, like, in a notebook. Advertisement for Trisha's book. But, let me see. A Lady Cobalt. She wants to know, can you let us know how your date went? Well, I can, yes. Let me talk about it over my onion cutting. Ooh, the sausage is sizzling. Let's shut that cupboard. Okay, so anyway, you know, this top is so old. I mean, it must be 10 years, must be 10 years old, right? And it is Forever 21, but I've always liked it because, you know, it's got the V in the back, but it's so old. It's like, you know, I do not buy my clothes from Forever 21 anymore, but, you know, when you like something, you just keep it. I don't wear it out. I just wear it around the house, but anyway. Okay. I think I like mine a little longer. I'm trying to think like that soup I've had. And I think I want it just a little bit longer. So I'm going to put, you know what? That just seems really little donut for everything I got to put in there. Let me see. Let me get another size out. Well, yeah. This one's going to have to work. Oh, okay, much better. I was thinking I didn't have that much meat to cook up, but I do. So let's do that. Oh, gotta get that pan warm, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna break apart some of this stuff because that's already gotta. I do more with my hands because I like to. But don't worry, I'll get back to my date. Anyway, I did something really goofy with my hair today, so no haters on the hair. I just like to mess with my hair sometimes because it makes life fun. And thank God we're in the day and age that once you have a little bit of outgrowth on your roots, you gotta go get your hair done. I like the idea that you can just go with your darker roots or go to ombre. You don't have to rush and get them done real fast. Alright, here goes all my onions. You guys see that? Pull that back a little bit. Okay. Now I gotta check on our potatoes too. You know what? I need a fork just to test them. I don't know if you guys boil potatoes, but stick a fork in them, and if they fall off the fork, they're done. Yeah, they're almost done. We're going to get them out of there, but I don't know why I really need these tongs. Let's stick them over there for now. Because it is getting close to time for our APPLETINIS. Today my coaster is, it's $3. Oh, I get this at the little fair that's at the beach. Actually, it's this weekend at Memorial Day festivities, and they have a whole beach, well, almost a half a block of all beach stuff. So I got this, the little surfboards all stacked up. That's how we're going to do our drink. Okay. This is really weird sausage. Like I say, I don't do sausage a lot. It doesn't crumble apart like hamburger, like I thought it was going to. But it's okay as long as it's done and it's not raw. We're good to go. And even this is almost too little. Look at it. Okay. Yeah, I definitely should have my drink now because I have lots of time to sip on it. I feel like I'm wrestling with this sausage. Okay. I'm going to put it down a little bit slower. Maybe it'll be better. Okay, I lost a couple, but we're good to go. Okay, let's make our drink today, you guys. This is my infamous appletini. Also, I got the apple flavored rimming candy. That looks really pretty. I'm hoping this one's green. But it just adds a little extra if you're wanting to impress someone or your guests. Okay. So we'll rim our drink first. Oh, yay, it is green. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is that, you guys? Okay, so I'm going to get my other shears. Paper shears. And then I'm just, yeah, I'll put this in there. Because it's just going to be water we get on the brim. Okay, that looks pretty. Can you guys see that? Ooh, it smells good. Mouth is watering. Also, the next video or two, I am going to have my first guest. No, it's not Trisha, but you will never guess. But she won't be eating with us, but she'll be here on my video. So that's all the hints I'm going to give you. I'm excited. Okay, let me turn that over, you guys. Okay. Funkiest sausage ever. You know, sometimes when they don't have the whole ground up sausage, when I would make my chili, I would buy the bratwurst sausage. That's the only way I could find a hot sausage. And then I would just take the casings out. And that seemed to fry up a lot better than this bulk for some reason. It just seems so tough. Whew. But it's okay. At least we're getting the flavor there. Okay. That's probably going to take just about 5 more minutes. And meanwhile, I think our potatoes are done. Let me cover this up so I don't get anything on it, but let me just turn that off. We're going to drain our potatoes. So I'm just going to let them over here sit, and then we're just going to let them sit for a bit. So hang on, you guys. Perfect. Perfect. Put that hot dish in the oven. Clean it later. Okay. Now, we're going to go to this for our soup. So you know what I'm going to do? Since this y'all agree it's a little small, I'm going to put it in this one now. Okay. Ooh, smelling good though. Smelling good. Okay, let me get my potatoes out so they gotta drain. Put them up here on the board. See how pretty those? Can you guys see those? Those are our sliced potatoes. All done, soft, ready to go in the soup. Let me clean up my onions. Let's get that under control then. Oh, yeah, you know what? It's much better in the bigger pot. I just wanted you guys to see. That's why I had the smaller one, but... Okay, now at this point, too, you can put your salt and pepper in. I always like to flavor my meat, even though I think sausage has a lot of seasonings already in it. Okay? Okay. Oh, back to our teeny. Oh, and we go dark. Sorry, guys. Hang on. Okay. So we're going to put our teeny on first. Our teeny meaning our sugar. So we're going to put some water. Just get a little saucer of water. Be really careful. Okay, and then I'm going to just dunk. Let me get this open. Dunk the top of my martini glass. I was thinking I needed champagne. I was looking for champagne. I thought I had some, but I don't. Okay, so we're going to get the bottom of that wet. And then we're just going to dunk it in here. Voila. How perfect, you guys. See? And see how much... This is just going to be such a cute drink. It's just cute. Cute. I'm going to put this over here because it's a little wet. Whoa. My lighting guy dropped the light. I'm pretending I'm a lighting director today. So, okay. Well, we might get to our drink. I'm not for sure, but this just kind of took off once it hit this pot, I tell you. I'm trying to get it into littler chunks for my soup. Hope I don't need a lid. I do have lids. I think they're in my garage. I got to get them, but if not, I put foil over it, but I'm just going to let it simmer. Okay, so we are done with our water. We're done with those. We just have to put that over there. We're going to need this because we're going to garnish it with our apple slice. A drink without a garnish, like a fancy drink. I mean, not like Jack and Coke or well, even vodka tonic. So I put a lime in, but the only ones I guess I don't are a whiskey drink that everything else I put. It's mostly always a lime, but okay. Here is the secret. Green apple vodka makes it so much, I don't know, the flavor just is so good when you pair it with the sour apple pucker. That's all you need, appletini right there. So what it'll be 2 parts to 1 part. And like I said, martinis are usually 2 ounces. Now, yeah, I could have my shot. Oh my gosh, smells so good. But I want to be able to fill that up, so I'm probably going to go a little over. Because I ran out of Cosmo yesterday, you guys. I'm kind of making me sad. I could have had a little bit more, so that's just why I'm making it a little extra today. Okay, there's one piece. Just come on, you got to cook. Let's get you over there. Okay, you guys, gonna have to put this aside because we got to add our other ingredients like pronto. So that's all ready to go. Let me show you. See, we got that all brown, and the onions are tender. So we're gonna just go for it from here on in. I've got my liquid measurer. And for this, it needs 4 cups of chicken broth. I'm just doing 2 cups. So if I can figure out what half of all these ingredients are. But, okay, perfect. Oh, I feel like there's only a little bit in there. I don't know. No, I'll keep it. Oh, yeah. So that was our chicken broth. Then we're going to use whole milk. If you notice, all these recipes are whole milk. So, but you can use non-fat, if you don't like whole milk another way, or you just want the skim, that's fine too. But there's just a lot of flavor in whole milk. So you are doing 3 cups if you're doing the whole recipe, or 1.5. Oh, gotta. And we're simmering our soup right now, so I got it on 3 to 4, because we don't have all day, right? We'll just speed it up a little bit. And come on. Oh, well then I think I just broke my thumbnail. My thumbnails are weak though, so whatever. Okay, 1.5 cups. Ooh, okay, perfect. Okay, so we got 1.5 cups of whole milk. And now we have 2 cups of half and half. Oh wow, this isn't good a recipe if you're lactose intolerant. Although I think, can you guys take a pill now before? I don't know. Maybe. But anyway, so this is the half and half, 2 cups. So I'm going to do 1. Okay. And we'll pour that in. Ooh. Okay, I think that is all we need of our little measure. Let me rinse that. I'm all about rinsing everything out before, because it's like, I don't know. It doesn't get stuck on, and I have to do the dishes, so. Okay, I don't have my oregano out. Let me get the oregano down. So excited. I didn't know this had oregano in it. So this is just a 1/2 teaspoon. So what, 1/4 teaspoon, but you know me, I like a little oregano. Yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, just a 1/2 teaspoon if you're doing the whole recipe, and then red pepper flakes. And you know, I don't put these on my pizza, so I don't have them around. But and I don't know why. I always buy McCormick. I like it. I like the little red cap, and I like how it tastes. That's one thing I won't do, is do generic on my spices. I thought, you know, I'm cooking, I'm doing all this work, taking all this time, and then if it didn't taste right, I'd be like, oh. So for me, I'm just doing a 1/4. I don't know. I've never even cooked with these. I think that's probably enough. Okay, and then we did our salt and pepper. Did I miss anything? No, I guess that's it. So now we're just going to have that simmer. Let's stir it really good. It looks pretty good, I gotta say. Okay, so we're going to simmer this. We got everything in but our potatoes and our kale. And that's going to go in the last 10 minutes. Right. Okay. So, doing that, we probably should prepare our kale, but I'm going to finish the drink. We're going to finish the drink first. Okay, so we got the secret ingredient, or the red apple vodka. It's hard to find too sometimes. Where did I find this? I don't know. I don't know if I got a Bevmo or a CVS. I might have gotten it at CVS. And it was on sale too, which makes me happy. Now, pucker. This, you wanted 2 parts of this to 1 part of this, so I'm thinking I had a couple shots in there, right? But that'll probably be good. And it comes out such a, well, you'll see, it's a beautiful color. Let's get our ice. Okay, should fill these puppies up, and then we're going to shake this, and hopefully shake it till you get frostbite on your hands and you have crystals on top of your drink. Oh, cool. Okay, leave that out because I've got to refill that puppy. Come on, soup. Ooh, it's looking good. I should show you. Let me get up and show you really quick. But you know what? I gotta get this off. This is a little. It's a little melting my sugar, my apple sugar. But it's, so you got a pot like this, and we're cooking that. We're cooking and we're cooking. Okay. So let me put it over here. There we go. Okay, so I just got this over here for now. All right. So even if it's melting, it don't matter. It's all going to taste really, really good. And, hey, somebody said one time, count to 50. I'm like, I'm not counting to 50. Somebody who, when you get trained or whatever, everybody has their own way of doing it. The more you shake, the colder it is. Okay, now I got to get these. Sometimes if I can't get these off, I do run it over water. Okay. I wasn't sweating already. I am now. Okay. So, it is smelling like a green apple orchard in here. And then strain it and pour it, you guys. Beautiful. Beautiful in every way. Okay. And that's your apple martini. We're going to do a slice. I don't know. I think I want a slice like this. You can slice it however you want, but I'm going to just take a slice like this, and then I'm going to cut it just halfway down, because you don't want to cut it all the way because it'll fall off. But there it is. This drink, you guys, minus those little dribbles because I had it on the stove, will amaze your friends. And that, this, probably wonder how much this was. The apple flavored coating, the rimming candy was like $3.99, I think, but it lasts forever. And I'm just, it's just beautiful. So I'm just kind of letting the water evaporate out of there, and then I'll close it. So, first of all, yummy. As you can tell, I haven't eaten yet. Oh my god, it's like 1 o'clock, you guys. I remember when I started doing my videos, and it was like 10 in the morning. 10 in the morning. Not anymore. Okay, yeah, it's looking really good. Okay. Now, I haven't forgotten about that teeny over there. I gotta take a sip of it first. And then push up my sleeves, pull my pants up, and tackle the kale. Tackle it. Yes, yes. It scares me. On the kale, it says 2 bunches of kale. Clean and tear it. And we're going to tear it into bite-sized pieces. So I got 1 bunch. I know. I think it's like spinach, and it's going to cook down. I think it's something like that. Okay, so first off, cheers! Now you know how to make my appletini. In fact, I probably wouldn't have put a little more pucker in, because I do like a little deeper color, but it's good. I love the sugar on there. I love the rimming. You guys, you gotta have that, because next time I think I'm going to make the caramel apple ones. But that is, because you'll use that for the caramel apple, because they don't have the sugar caramel apple, but you'll see what we do for a trick, what we make it caramelized. Kind of getting into having these drinks, you guys, with you guys. Had it. Wow, you guys. It's like I make more of these drinks than what I drink, and, you know, make them and serve it to other people, but it's so weird. I make them and then I get to drink them. I'm like, oh. There are bars where I used to work that you could drink on the job, but boy, I tell you, some of those bartenders would get so, they weren't even, you know, couldn't even wait on the people anymore, couldn't count out their bank at night. So I'm like, that's really not a cool thing. But okay, so I did I washed this end of it, but I wanted to keep it in a bunch because I thought it looked good. It's like a wedding bouquet. Not Meghan Markle's. Hers was beautiful. But I want to give a shout out right now. It's called monkeyseed.com, and I had to look it up on YouTube of what do I eat of the kale? How do I cut it? So Jim Davis, I'm giving you a shout out. I watched your video like 3 times on how to cut kale. And then I thought, I should be embarrassed because that was really easy. But you know, first time you don't know. Just like first time when you make that oh, well that's, you can't mess that up, you guys. I'm just saying. With that green apple vodka. So good. So anyway, I guess we're just going to take this at a time. He just said, cut the kale off the stalk. I'm like, okay. And that's the part you don't want. And I'm feeling like this is some big knife that's going to cut me again. Okay, and that's my little knife. Oh, I didn't even get a little knife today. Let's do a little knife. Because I already injured myself. I want to keep it that way. Alright. Oh, well. This is kind of fun. Whoa, that's a big kale. I should... Let me just put it up there for now. Whoa. He did this much faster than I. Whoa. I'm just putting it up on my cutting board until I'm ready to cut it all. I don't eat kale salads either. I either do the iceberg lettuce because I love a wedge salad when I go out. Oh. Of course, once again, it's got the bacon and the cheese. Love that though. Okay. I guess you could pick them off. There. It's de-leafed, as they say. All right. Guys, I gotta move you back a little bit because make way for the kale. Kale is coming through. Oh. What do I want to say? Did I see Pioneer? Let me just try something. Oh, I want to say Pioneer Woman just pulled them off. Yeah, maybe. I guess they do kind of slide off, but I don't want any stalk in mine, so I'm just going to keep cutting. And our soup is looking really, really good. You can't see, but it is. Trust me. You'll see it at the end because I got my low shallow soup plate. Wow, this does seem like a lot of kale, but that's one whole stalk. So this must be full of vitamins. I'm not sure. I just have not don't know much about kale, but a lot of people eat it, so I know it's got to be very full of nutrients. And I know that's not a really good sentence, but I got it out there. Full of nutrients and fiber, right? Okay, you guys. Now we're ready to cut the kale. Okay, so when this is done, which was going to be 30 minutes, and we'll pretend it will be 30 minutes. It's got to be pretty close. And then I'm going to cut the kale up. Once again, small little bite-sized pieces. And then you guys see that loaf of bread over there sitting there? I have to have bread with my soup because I love it. Wow. Very good. Okay. I think that's pretty good. I suppose you could go back the other way, but I think I'm okay with it. Okay. Alright, so then we're going to add our potatoes and our kale for 10 more minutes, and I think I'm going to do that now. Only because I'm running out of room. So let me put the potatoes in. sure I got that burning out. Oh, and you guys went dark again on me. And good. Okay, so for some reason that's a little warm. Let me just see. You guys, I know that was kind of messy. I couldn't see. There, let me get there. A little, oh, way messy. Let's get that cleaned up. Okay, so we got our potatoes in there, and let's start putting our kale in there. Oh, get in there, little kale. Oh, see? I'm gonna bring that over to you. Okay, just got my green apple sugar on me, but we're gonna put it in like that. Oh, we got a little one hanging there. That's my garnish for my soup. Okay, so I want to cut all of it though, I think. Let me see. Well, I don't know. That's a lot of kale in there already. Can you guys see? No, you can't see, but it just seems like a... I don't know. Let's just... You know, it calls for 2 bunches. It must really just... let me just do another one, I guess. We'll see. Play it by ear. That's all we can do. Either way, too much kale, too little kale. Still going to be a good soup. Because I followed the recipe. I followed it all the way. I'm so happy to toot today's garbage day. Yay! So I cleaned out my fridge. Started redoing my pantry a little neater. Should have showed you it before. It was like somebody attacked it. Like a bomb went off in there. Okay, you guys, that, I think, you know, that, I'm thinking that's enough. I mean, I don't want it to all be kale, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I wish you'd tell me. So let's just have a sip right now. And you know, on the Cosmos we made yesterday, you can, they got pink sugar ones too. Those are hard to find, but... And those, some you can get flavored sugar that aren't, you know, not flavored, but just regular sugar like this. And put it on a rim if you want for something fancier. Something fancy. Okay, so this will simmer for 10 minutes. Yeah, I think that's enough kale. And you'll see it when I get it out on my bowl. Do I have, oh man, I thought I had a soup scooper-ooper. But I don't, so I use this one. Oh my gosh. Somebody was hungry and they took a chunk out of it. Do I have a little friend in my house? No, I have not seen mice here. The most I have here are termites. And there's, I haven't seen any of this house, but you know, the beach is really popular with termites. Okay, so that is going to simmer. And let me put that back there. But no, I need bread or crackers. And I didn't have any crackers, but I mean, I could. I go to the grocery store every day. I think, and the produce guy's even knowing me now. He's like, hey. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, I come every day. It's like, so crazy. I'm like, you know how I have a favorite checker now? I have 2 favorite checkers. So I try and go in there. It's just like being friends now. I have more friends. But anyway, I was going to tell you what kind of bread this is. This is artisan Dutch crunch. Okay. I don't know why. I just put my glasses on. Trying to be cool, I guess. Not that it matters. Bread. Oh. Artisan Dutch crunch bread. Which I'm like, I'm in. My mom used to make homemade bread. A lot. I mean, and she would make 4 loaves at a time. But she was a stay-at-home mom from the get-go, and it's pretty special if you can be a stay-at-home mom, though, and be able to cook for your family. And perfect, you guys. Look at that. Oh, man, that smells so good. We should just done bread and cheese. Oh my God, I just realized there's no cheese in this recipe. What? Wow. But, oh, you guys, I am glad I did this. You know, it's not that, this was a simple soup. I think soups are pretty easy, though, anyway. So, I'm going to go for the middle slice. Because I probably won't, I know I'm not going to eat all this, but maybe my friend will come over and have some later. I got to go down to my other daughter, so we're right there. Choice premium bread. And that's what I'm going to put my soup in. So you can see it. And I put my plate on it for my bread. And I got my butter over there because I don't know if I'm going to need butter. But, oh my gosh, you guys. This is like really, really fresh. Just saying. Oh. Wish some of you were my neighbor. And after my video, I'd be like, hey, here's some leftovers. Here's some bread or whatever you need. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Gotta do it, you guys. Because the soup's almost done anyway, but let's just have a little butter with our bread. So sorry, but oh, this, I like this. It's heavy. It's moist. It's just dense. Oh my gosh. I gotta remember that. I gotta write that down because I won't remember it, but oh my gosh. So good. And gotta have the butter because I don't have my soup yet. So, cheers again. I hope you guys get excited about food as much as I do. Wow. It's really good with the butter, I gotta say. Although it's fake butter, I know, but AKA can't believe it's not butter. Alright. So good. So, I think we're ready to eat, you guys. And then we'll chit chat. Another thing, you know, when you want to go out for dinner, and like say I want to go to Olive Garden and want to see what kind of reviews they have on this soup. I don't even rely on that anymore because we all have different palates. We all have different things we want now when we go out for our dinner or lunch, and it's like you really can't trust those reviews because that's just one person's opinion. Somebody else may like it, obviously, or the restaurants would not be in business, right? So, because we are so different, I just don't get those Yelp things. Unless you say, oh, it's filthy. Okay, I get that. But to compare the food and how you liked it, I don't go by that. Because, I don't know, maybe they don't like anything, you know. And they could have it could be a bad employee that they got fired and they're like, oh, don't go there. It's like blah, 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 and the roaches are there. So, I don't take any stock into that. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, are you ready for this unveiling? But I'm saying, I don't know if you guys go to Vons or if you even have Vons, but get that bread. I highly recommend it. Okay, so my workstation is looking a little ooh. Okay. There we go. Okay. And we got the bread on there, which is most important. And you know what? Let me just put it over. I'm going to eat where I was yesterday. I think that worked out pretty good. I do want to get a coffee table, though. Just a smaller one, because I had this huge ottoman, like I said. It was just huge. So I think a nice little coffee table will be good, because right now I'm sitting doing all my stuff with my computer on my lap or on the couch. It's okay, but it's not ideal. Oh. Now, you can also add more salt and pepper to taste. I will probably have to get some of the broth. Oh, no, it's coming. You guys see that? Oh. Oh, I had to say this, but I think I would have added more potatoes for me. Wow, it looks good though. Numme, I think that's good. I turned the burner off. There you go. Look at that, you guys. That is your sausage, potato, and kale soup. And of course, now you know what you can do also before we start eating. You could toss a little cream in it. It says to splash of cream in this if you wanted to. But I figured with the half and half and the whole milk, I'm good. But I mean, the cream would even make it creamier. I get it, but okay, I'm going to take this over, and then I'm going to take you guys over. And then I'll bring my teeny with me. Oh, I don't know how that light's going to go once we get over here, but there we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I don't know about the light, though, you guys, huh? Let me put it back behind me. Might be too dark. I just thought yesterday was a little too dark. Here. And once again, no, I did not pre-do this. But I do got to get my chair up. Excuse me, little Ted and Pep. I do like tiki stuff. Did you guys notice? My little tiki guy. Let me show you. Come here, Tiki. I love you. I started collecting these since it's not going to fit in the shot, but I love those. And I love what we're having. Woo. Okay, so I think that's it, you guys. Let us eat. And let me know. I don't know if this is better lighting, but I felt like yesterday it was just like a little too dark. So let me just go and do that. Okay. Hi. Hey. Ooh. Man, you need a big soup spoon. Let me get in here, you guys, because I need to move that bar back, I think, a little bit, right? I think so. Okay. Let me get... okay. Here we go. My bun working up there yet? Okay. So, oh, so steamy. Is this so good? I don't know. Can't believe I made this. When you guys make this stuff, do you guys say that too? I can't believe I made that. Like, if you're making this for your family and, like, say you, like, never cooked, and they're like, whoa, Mom, or whoa, Dad, you're cooking? Oh, my gosh. Oh, wait, I don't want to say that all the time, but this is so good. And even if the sausages are a little big, you could just cut them as you... I leave the skins on mine. I guess some of you don't like skins. You could peel them off, but look, can you guys see the steam? It's just really good. Wow. I'm good, you guys. I hope you make this. I really hope you make this. I would make this again. Wow. I should have just made the whole recipe because it would keep. I would eat this every day until it's gone. Oh my gosh. How fun. Is this fun for you guys? Because I am having so much fun. Because I would never normally eat like this. I would probably have like cereal or fast food. Not that I don't like fast food. I will have fast food on here sometime. Probably when my next guest is here. And I can't tell you anything more until she comes. So, she's going to be my house guest for a bit. So anyway, back to Lady Cobalt. I love that name. I love you guys' names online. Like, what was yesterday? Debbie, Bo, Bebby, or something. I like that too. But my date last night, I was with someone I have dated previously off and on, and we just, are good friends, but like we just kind of reconnected. I hadn't seen him since Labor Day, which is a long time. And then we just started talking like I don't know, a month ago, and then it's like we always did like each other. I don't know, we're just, we're about around the same age, and he likes to talk. He talks a lot. I love that too. But and he's big and he's strong, and I love that. I always don't usually go out with him because I don't know, them guys don't want to go out with me. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah, he took me to Rocket Fish in Manhattan Beach by the pier. So good. Oh my god. And then they're known for their Navy Grogs, which is a rum drink, and if you ever get there, have one. There's something about the ice. I don't know. It's like it looks like little caviar ice, and then it dribbles over the glass. Oh, so good. And the best good mac and cheese. If you get clam chowder, good. Mahi sliders, I'd recommend those. Those are good, but just is all good. Calamari is pretty good. Not as good as Capitol Grill, though, in Costa Mesa. But, wow. But, yeah. So we kind of reconnected. I think we're going to do okay this time. I mean, we're not going to call it a relationship. We're just friends. Two friends having fun, getting together. Because he still has a teenage daughter, too. It's, it's got time to spend with that. I got, we have our own families, but we get together and... Because I have been by myself since Labor Day, which is what, I don't know, 9-10 months. And I mean, I was enjoying it. I quit my job in January to do all this, and I got really busy and into it, and I was just so happy to be working for Tricia and with Tricia and for myself, and I just was enjoying that. And I thought, well, it's time. It's time to probably reconnect, maybe, and get out there in the real world again. But I liked it all. But yeah, we had a great time. Good times. Went to bed late, which is not me, so I got started late. 8 o'clock is really late for me. I'm like, oh. And then I was just going to I'm just going to go get a burger and eat with you guys. But I'm like, no, you know what? I'm not going to do that. One thing you probably won't see on here either, I'm going to cook. And I just remembered because the broth reminds me of it, is oyster stew. My mom used to make oyster stew and chili every Christmas Eve. My older sister loved it, but I had never taken. I'm like, no. But I remember my mom would go to the local butcher, and she goes, I need fresh oysters, which in the Midwest, how fresh could they have been? But, that's what she made. Although I did try oysters at Trisha's, at her birthday party at Mastro's. That's huge seafood appetizer tub came with the ice, and they were all packed. It was really cute. It had the crab legs sticking out, and the shrimp up on here, and then had all the oysters. I thought, that's just so fancy. I'm going to do it. And I was sitting next to her hairdresser and makeup artist, Adam, and I'm like, let's go for it, because he didn't like him. He's not an oyster person either, but we did it. We did hot sauce on it. I'm like, cheers to our oysters. Now see, you guys thought I probably did a lot, but right, I needed a double. But that was fun. And they're not bad. I just don't get the concept of oysters because I don't really taste them. Because I did chew them, though. They say you're not supposed to chew them, but I did chew them. And they were good. It was a fun time. It's always fun to go out for dinner. So I'm going out again Friday. What is today? Wednesday. 2 more nights. Because I got something to do, and he's got something to do. So it's like he's planning ahead. And he's the one who always calls me and doesn't text, but I like it because he's like, if I'm going to be 5 minutes, if he's 5 minutes late, he'll let me know. He's so punctual. It's like, that is so nice. I like that. Somebody, his mama raised him right. His mom was Irish. And his father was Samoan, so he loved his mom a lot. So I had fun. Thank you, Lady Cobalt, for asking. It just had something to my life, I have to say. It maybe was something I was missing. So. Mmm. Wait, guys. Okay. No. First of all, now that we look back on the recipe, I would have added all the kale. And I probably will add a little bit more to what I got and simmer it down, but I like the kale in it. Even though there is quite a lip, but a lot. And it maybe because too I put the whole pound of sausage in there. It needed a little bit more of each, but the broth is just right. I wouldn't want any more. I'm more of a hearty, healthy eater kind of person. Speaking of great names under the comments, Crafty Loops. Hey, girl. I just want to say, wow, what the words you said were just so nice. I'm like, you know, I always go on there and expect the worst. I'm like, oh, but I want to go see, because I want to shout you guys out, because you guys are all so nice. And hopefully eventually I'll come around to everybody. And also because she's Irish, and she goes, big Irish hugs to you. But you are so nice. You are was so nice. Over the top. I loved it. I loved your comments. Thank you. Just my heart's so good, you guys. Which is one thing too about YouTube. You just never know. And before I did it, when I did it before, I never read comments. I'm like, I don't want to know. But I thought, okay, I'm just going to do cooking and drinks. That makes everybody happy, right? The only haters are people that don't like old people. So it's like, whatever. You'll be there one day too. What? I'm going to run that by you again. Because you'll be there one day too. And I was like you. I thought, I can't relate to them old people, but it happens. It goes fast. And I've always respected my elders. Even now, I mean, they have so much wisdom, so much everything, that I was thinking, if my mom and dad were still alive, that would be great. And also kudos to those that are taking care of your parents. Bless you, because even though they may have Alzheimer's or whatever, you know, Alzheimer's, I mean, the Alzheimer's, right here, Alzheimer's, or ALS or whatever, you know, old age is tough. And it's tough to see your parents like that. And you guys are, just remember, you are doing a terrific job. Because if you can keep them at home, for me, working in an older retirement home, and I made lots of friends, and I think of the friends that have passed since that were just, you know, their family didn't come to visit them. It's like, if you can keep them home, that is such a great thing that you will be blessed with, because you know how you take care of your mom. You don't know how caregivers take care of people, and I have seen it. I'm not going to say where I worked for, but I've heard, I mean, you've seen it, you know, on TV too, where they are just, I mean, in my facility, there was so much robbery. Oh, it made me so sad. But, yeah, if you can, take care of them, and you know what, they did so much for you, and you'll be proud of yourself, and your mom would be, or your dad would be too, or whoever you're taking care of, you know. Okay, that's enough of that. Woohoo! Off we go. Let's go eat some more. I'm almost for sure too. I'm thinking there's maybe not even enough onions in here. I just want more of everything, I guess. So, I know, maybe I was telling you about Valerie Bertinelli today. She had her friend from Chicago on. So she's making everything in Chicago. A Chicago-style pizza. She was making a pull-apart, I don't think that's Chicago, but like a pull-apart monkey bread sort of thing. But I would love to make pizza. I would love to make it with yeast, the pizza crust, but I don't really have a good recipe. And some people go, I know they say, oh, just go buy the frozen, but it's not as good as making a homemade one with yeast. Unless you guys know somewhere that they already make that up. Because you know what? I do love pizza. I love pizza a lot. But yeah, what she was making looked really good. She looked really good today. Must have been a new one. I don't know, but and then you like snag up a couple extra on your bread. Speaking of bonds that we weren't, but we know how Blue Apron has the stuff that's already done and already measured out and everything. I see Bonds is doing that now. I got an email the other day. I'm like, what? Okay. But kind of crazy. And then we were talking earlier about the Amazon thing, and like people want to contact them to tell them that they don't do that. You know, they really like the service. They don't want to be one of the people that they discontinue that service to. And they said, you know, when you call, there's never a real person. I mean, that's a lot of businesses anymore. But they're like, Twitter is the way to go. And I know a lot of you don't have Twitter. I get it. But they said because you put it up on Twitter, they get back to you. I'm like, you know, that's so true. Because Shane Dawson did something like that. They went into, I don't even know, was it Ulta Beauty or something? Somebody got a makeover and they filmed it. And Ulta was, I don't know if the employee had gotten fired or was going to get fired over it. But the power of Twitter saved her job. It's like, that's pretty sad, but good. You know, if that's the only way you can reach anybody. I mean, you know, you got to flow with the times. Things change. I used to say things change every decade, but now they're changing every year, every month, every day. So, you know what? That's how it goes. I feel like I have to eat this till my bread's gone. Do you like my new nose? I used to have tapes, which I do over there, but... Oh, which reminds me, there's one over there. The royal wedding, you know, they gave away gift packages, but they weren't to the guests in the chapel. They were to the 2,000 guests that were standing outside, right? And what they went through, there was like water and just stuff that really didn't amount to nothing. It was like, but one person put it up. Was it on eBay? I think it was eBay, and it's already at $28,000. I'm like, first of all, if you were invited to the royal wedding, how dare, that's just, how, I get it. Maybe they needed the money. But I'm like, wow, that's just like, not cool. But, you know, whatever you have, somebody wants it. Which is good. eBay's good. Like Poshmark, there's always somebody who wants, I'm the same way. That's where I shop too. I shop Poshmark. I need to go on eBay more, but I don't. But I will. Okay. So, blast from my past for the older women and men on my channel. Clint Walker died. I know you young kids have no idea who Clint Walker is, but he was so gorgeous. And I haven't seen him since he's been off TV, but he was in the series Cheyenne. It was a cowboy series, you know. But he was 90. He passed away. And that show was on 7 seasons. I never knew that. But, you know, I watched it later when I was old. I probably watched more of the reruns because I don't think it was on when I was a kid. It might have already been off. I'm not for sure. But his name, is Cheyenne Bodine. I never knew that. I never knew he had a last name. So that was kind of cool. But, R.I.P. I loved you, Clint. He gorgeous guy, but I never knew you never saw who he married or anything in his life. I don't know, maybe they were just more, oh man, I don't have my knife and I'm not going to get up because I'm pretty comfy. We're just going to dip it in here. This will be my dipping bread ones. Because I'm getting full, you guys. I'm just going to say walk on the beach today. Yoo-hoo. It's nice, it's cloudy, but I'm going to get out there before Memorial Day weekend because it's going to be a zoo. So, I'm going to enjoy these next few days. all I'm gonna say. Okay, so here's something I've got to do it before I do my Poshmark or anything. You guys know Stormy Daniels, and I don't talk politics. I'm so not a politics. It's like, oh my God, there's so much going on out there. You'll never hear me talk about it. But in West Hollywood today, it is Stormy Daniels Day. I'm like, first of all I'm going to say is, really? And I have more stuff, but it's like, you know what? I'm not going to comment any further. They're just expecting a lot of protesters. That's all I'm saying. Okay. And, she got the key to the city. I'm like, not saying anything more. You go, Stormy. You know? Okay, let's take this off. Wow. That is really filling, you guys. Good luck on making that, though. You should. If you like all the stuff in there, you have to make it. Oh my gosh, you have to. But anyway, and also, I just saw this. I think in passing, I think Miss Nebraska won Miss USA. Does anyone watch that anymore? I did as a little kid. I don't watch it anymore because it's like, it's not how I look. But hey, it's all about the youth sometimes, right? They're our future. Also, I'm going to do, here's some shout outs. Heather Hulig, I believe. She goes, she needs a really good Bloody Mary with all the lovely garnish. Oh my gosh. First of all, I don't drink Bloody Marys. I mean, I will. And when I was at Wolfgang Puck's, we made up a mix. They had their own secret recipe that was so to die for. So yeah, I'm gonna have to just make a whole video on that because of what goes into it. Because I can remember a little bit here and there. Won't be exactly because I can't copy it, but you know, whatever. Ooh, there's some sugar orange on that, or sugar apple, or orange, whatever. At this point, I've drank my whole martini, so it could be orange. I don't know. But yeah, we will do that. I will do that. I can do it because I liked our mix. I would always sample it. My other bartender friend. Oh my gosh. I don't even remember her name because she quit soon after I did. But we always worked together, me and two girls, and that we were the only two girls in that bar. And we always take the early morning shows at 5:30. But it was pretty good. And she would make it because I was the first in, so I would always have to prep the bar, get everything out, go get ice, which I hated because we had to travel all thing. And I don't know how many times I got injured off that ice container. It was ridiculous, but I would have to cut all the fruit and everything. And her job was to come in and make the Bloody Mary mix off the recipe. I mean, I have done it because some people are so lazy. Not her, but if there was someone would come in the morning, the guys at night would never make it. I'm like, seriously? I cannot stand lazy people. Lazy bartenders, you know what? I can't take you guys. If you're not part of the team, get out of there. It's like, but excuse me, I always did it if I had to because, it makes my job easier. Whatever. But yeah. Well, let's do we can do Bloody Marys. I like that. Yeah, Oh, here's Naz, I think. Naas, Naz, or Naz. She goes, can you show us how to make Jason's favorite drink? That spicy cucumber thing. Hey, I'm with you. I don't know what. That is a thing. I don't know what it is. Because I have never been with him. Usually if I've been with him, he's ordered margaritas. So I have to figure out what that cucumber thing is. And I'm not a cucumber person, but I will find it for you. I'm sure if there's cucumbers in it, it's a little healthier than some. But yeah, I will. I'll do that. Okay, you guys, I cannot eat anymore, but I will throw up some Poshmarks because I think I got everything up yesterday that I had over the last few days, but I have to get rid of some. She has some books. Oh, let me see. I got it behind me. She's got, this. Marilyn. This is really nice. Probably should have kept it for my notes, but it's just it's a new one, and it's just a journal. So that's really nice. Can you tell she liked Maryland? What is this? Not all those who wander are lost. So this could possibly be a journal. I don't want to open it because it's brand new and whoever gets it can open it. But sometimes it doesn't say. And here's some books. Bill O'Reilly killing Lincoln and Bill O'Reilly killing Kennedy. I guess that's his thing about presidents killing themselves. I don't know. Okay. And this one, I'll put this up. I have no idea what this is. I hope somebody knows. I think he's got a tiara on. Tiara or whatever. I like that. Here's a skirt, which is a Target skirt exhilaration. So I don't even have mine. I got to steam it yet, but I thought it was kind of cute. Obviously, never been worn. Oh my gosh, this girl too has so many tanks. I mean, so many, and they're falling, and I'm just gonna have to try and group them together. There are just so many of them. So if you're into tanks, I think I'll try and put like a nude one and a black one and a white one together in a bundle. But look at, I've got more, and there's these, but like to sell them by themselves, no, I'll put them in a bundle. That's what I will do. Here's a pair of jeans. Let me see. What are those? Oh, Boston Proper jeans are coming up. See if I can see the... let me see if I can see the size real quick, okay, you guys? Hey, we're not in a hurry now. We're full, and we have a drink in our bodies. Size 12. But, I don't know, they look straight leg, perhaps. Oh. And that's going in... What is this little thingy? This is this is a Nasty Gal. It's a new one. But it's a nicely sized black tank. And one more thing are these sunglasses. I don't even know who they're by. Daniela, it says, but these sunglasses will be up shortly. And those are my Poshmark for today. So, before I get busy with the holidays and the weekend coming up, we'll do all that. Oh, well, you guys, I've had really a lot of fun, I have to say. You know, I have bought some different kinds of beers, flavors, but I'm like, I'm going to miss, like, not making a drink for one of my videos, I got to say, because there are so many drinks out there. Lord help us all. But anyway, cheers, you guys. So anyway, you guys have a great day. And if it's your garbage day, clean out your fridge like me. But I love you all. Keep all the great comments coming, okay, you guys? I'll see you next time. For sure. Bye.